What's up, you guys? My name's Lisa. For those of you that don't know, I've just been like moved to just make all these messages today. Look, Kuan Yin, compassion, and receptivity. This is about practicing compassion towards yourself, resting. I'm hearing rest. A lot of you need to slow down and going. Look at this. Expect a miracle and focused intention. There's a neat look. Again, it's there. There's this go outside, leap of faith, purification, drink some water. Also, I feel like, look, don't back down. Okay, quiet time's needed. Listen, there's a lot of upgrades. Everybody's, I don't know if it's everybody, but a lot of you are experiencing major upgrades right now. So you may not be craving the same kind of foods. You may not even be as hungry. You may be sleeping a lot or just like awake a lot. Like I've been up since 4 o'clock in the morning. You know, I don't know why. And it was the same way the other day, you know, yesterday. And, you know, some kind of solar eclipse, something happening. I just heard something about solar eclipse. Endings and beginnings. Inner goddess. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. Look, Kuan Yin again. I love Kuan Yin. I have her here. I have her here. She's definitely someone I work with. The arts and unconditional love. This is the place, that's the energy that I'm being moved to tell you to get into, is that unconditional love. It says, love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. Okay, so let's think about like who Mary Magdalene was, at least like the Bible version. And I don't know why Sarah just did that. Anyway, you know, she was like, they said like she's like a prostitute, but she was also the first or one of the few people that saw Jesus rise from the dead. Say that she is Jesus's twin flame. There are people that normally wouldn't mix. Remember, because Jesus had Mary Magdalene wash his feet. It was scandalous for the time, you know? So it's like, I feel like honor that side of you. Look, leap of faith. See, sensitivity. This is why you're probably not craving the same kinds of foods, because your frequency is raising. Start delegating. Give me a card for the collective. Here we go. Leap of faith again. All right, how many times do we need to see it? Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. What do you want to do? Look, in home. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. And I got to tell you, when that card starts coming out for me personally, like when I'm pulling cards for myself, look, in prosperity, it's like within 2 weeks, something happens, okay? Yeah, purification. We're getting all the same cards. Easy does it. So be prepared. I feel like some of you are finding out you're pregnant. Look, you're good enough. Meditate and contemplate. This is a serious time right now. You really need to take the time to do it. Be bold and make the first move. What do you need to release? And a win-win forecast. A win-win outcome is forecast. Your hard work is paying off. Adjustments are required and bring love into the situation. Yeah, unconditional love. Hello and goodbye. There's a chapter in your life that's ending, that's closing. Yeah, forgive and gratitude. Be thankful. Think about the people and things you feel grateful for. Focus on what's going right in your life. It's time to let go of anger or blame. Yeah, look, they just showed me as this, like, this is like portal. There's a entrance into a whole new world here. Maybe things aren't working out the way that you thought they were, but look, believe in yourself. It's because something else is working out. Simplicity, and what is this? Love heals fear. See, there's a lot of this like heart chakra opening, and there's like, this has been coming out in the readings a lot. It's just the thing, and look, relax, everything's okay. It's like the things that, like, even though you most desire to be loved or to do whatever it is, like your heart's desire, it's this fear of failure that keeps holding people back. That guy, I'm like reminded of another person I follow on Instagram is Gary Vee. And I like him because, like, I don't listen to too many people, okay? And it's because I can't. I'm too sensitive and I take like a lot of energy in, but it's like I also don't listen to too many people because I can, you know, spot bullshit in like a second. You know what I'm saying? And Gary Vee is like real as rain, man. I mean, and he's speaking to kids. He's speaking to everybody, but I like that he's really trying to, that he makes such an impact on like teenagers. I don't know that if I was 18 or 20 or in my 20s, I would have listened to him. You know, I would have been highly motivated, but I don't know if I would have been able to put the action behind like that he says, you know, because I was so insecure. I had so many insecurities. But it's like that's what's coming up right now, these insecurities. It's like time to face them. It's time to heal them, because it's like literally the crossroads between living your life, and it's something that's been coming up in my readings for a while, about living your life for yourself versus living your life to make other people happy. Put your energy into the basics and let go of excess. It's like, do what's in front of you to do. Be loyal to yourself. Okay? This is not going to happen overnight. And that's another thing. This is why Gary Vee's like coming in so strong here, okay? Because this is something that he always emphasizes. And it's like, know that whatever you're pursuing, whatever your goal is, it's like there's a process in it. It's like step by step by step by step. It's not from here to here. And don't try not to get discouraged by that. I mean, even with like my channel, like, do you know, first of all, I had to like get to a place where I was like ready to like go on YouTube and be live, because there's like, it was very intimidated by it. Okay. And then it was like coming out with like the, you know, that I was a tarot card reader. Okay. And, but I had all this other stuff that happened in the background, like for years. Like I got sober, and then like gradually I was like going through these life changes and learning about my self-esteem, and that's the way that it was for me. Okay, and then even doing this channel, I can't even tell you how many readings I made and videos I made, and I only had 12 subscribers. I mean, for me, I make these readings because I know that it's what I'm supposed to do. And I'm supposed to share my experience with people, and that's what I'm doing. Okay? I honestly feel with all my heart and soul that those people that are supposed to be here, you know, with us watching these videos, they'll find my videos, and that's the way that I believe. I'm just doing it, you know. It makes me happy. I mean, this is like, honestly, when I think about it, I'm really like living my dream. I can't even tell you how long I worked, you know, from, you know, leaving the house 5 o'clock in the morning and not getting home until like 8:30, 9 o'clock at night, you know. And I was a single mom, and I didn't spend any time with my son because he was always in daycare because I was working. And it has just been a dream to be able to stay home and homeschool my kids and be with them and not have to drive anywhere. And that's what's happening now, you know. It's but it took me a long time, you know, like, and you know, maybe I don't like being at my mom's house, but it also you know, our relationship is healing, and it's also giving me the opportunity to create the life that I really want, you know. um and it's growing, it's changing, it's you know, I'm changing, and it's just been a really beautiful experience. But it's been, you know, I dreamed of doing something from home and homeschooling my kids, and, you know, not feeling drained, like being able to be with them, and being like 100% when I'm with them. It's like, because it was like our prime time for a long time was like an hour car ride from my job to their daycare and then back home, you know, and in the morning and at night, and then it was like time for bed, and it just sucked. It sucked for so long, but I did it for a really long time. Like, it's only been a couple years that I've been doing this, and um so, and I'm still believing in it, and I'm not going to stop doing it. And um you know, we're all ready to move out. But, you know, through this seclusion, you know, my mom was somewhere else and we were here, and I feel like it was good for both of us, you know, for all of us, because I know it definitely changed my perspective. And things have been a lot better since she's been back, you know, between both of us. And that's a beautiful thing, you know. And I feel like that's why I've been here as well, you know, to work on this, to, you know, my channel, and to figure out what exact, you know, get comfortable on the camera, get comfortable with exposing who I am, like really figure out what it is. I still haven't really put it into place, what it is that I want. I know I have a general idea of where I want to go, and it's just basically what's in my description box about sharing my experiences in hopes of helping other people, so that you don't have to stay stuck for as long as I did, because I've stayed stuck for years in different situations and mindsets. And um, but, you know, I'm still figuring out like which way to display that for you guys, you know. um, I love doing tarot card readings, you know, but there's a lot more inside of me that I have to share. So, and I want to get that out to you, you know. And so, you know, that's what I've been using this quarantine time is, you know, and why I've been meditating so much. And, you know, I've been taking some classes, and I still have more classes to take. And, you know, throughout the rest of this month. And I mean, I've really been hustling, you know, and because I want to bring my best towards you guys, you know. You do so much for me. You have no idea how much you do for me. You know, when I'm alone or when I feel alone, you know, all I have to do is come on and talk to you, and you just get me, like, you're here, you know. You don't have to be here, but you're here with me, and I'm so grateful for that. Like, you just have no idea. You know, I have I don't know, I guess that's it. Look, see, be patient and face your shadow. That's like everything that we've been talking about. I just heard time takes time. Look, do what you love. I got these cards. There's a couple of readers that, like, I don't watch readers like, I have a couple that I watch consistently, and it's what's her name? The girl. I think these are the same cards she uses, but I'm not sure. I love the cards that she uses. It's Little Girl Lost. I love her, and I also love Canby Light Tarot. She is freaking funny, man. Because I love to laugh, okay? And both of them are funny and they're positive, and I love them. And who else? Who else do I like? I watch Ramblin' Mike sometimes. He's awesome. I like the way he talks, and he's cool. And then there's like Luna Nate. You know, she has all these. She does ASMR and Reiki, but she's just so smart and she has so much knowledge, and I've learned so much from her, just from her videos over the years. It's like you just wouldn't even believe how much information is in her videos. And who else? I'm like drawing a blank right now. Who? Oh wait, I know I follow. I know I follow. Um, Little Girl Lost, and I don't even know where I see who I follow. The hell? Yeah, Starseed Energetics. I've also talked about her before. I love Starseed Energetics. And then I guess that's like, yeah, Little Girl Lost. That's like all the readers. Oh, the Leo King. I like the Leo King. I learned a lot from him too. But you know, it's like you'll find your, you know, who you really click with and resonate with. And sometimes like I watch them and then sometimes I don't. You know, it's like sometimes, you know, even I need a break from like watching the tarot, because it just, you know, sometimes you just gotta take a break, you know, and step away from it. And so anyway, maybe that I just wanted to share those. I've been thinking about that too, like about sharing, you know, those readers that really have impacted me. And that's it. Those are like the three. The other one, any other time, like usually when I watch a tarot card reading, it's like really like at random. Like it pops up in my thing and in my whatever on my page there, and I'll either be moved to read it or not. But yeah, so I don't know. I guess now I'm just like rambling, but tune out distractions. Yeah, it's like really getting focused. Yeah, choose friends wisely, because I feel like there's some big decisions coming up, you know, big choices. And it's time to really get focused on where you want to, like, what direction you want your life to actually go in. Okay? Hello and goodbye. Because there's one phase of your life definitely ending. Adjustments are required. Admit your vulnerability. Wow. Grieve your losses. And just go with the flow. Wow. Build on solid ground and wake up call. Dang, something. Whew. Feels like some of you are definitely starting over, starting from scratch. But anyway, I just wanted to stop in and say hi to you guys, because I love you, and I just like have been feeling you, and I just wanted you to know how much I love you and care for you, and appreciate that you are part of Lulu Lisa. And I hope that you have a great night. And you know what else? I got super behind on my emails, and I got super behind on the comments. I started seeing comments. I got comments like back from like 6 months. YouTube doesn't notify you for every single comment. So I had like no idea. There's like a ton of freaking comments there that I didn't even see. So I'm really sorry for all of you, because I like to respond to all my comments. So I'm sorry that for those of you that are only just now getting a response, like, and for the emails, like I have to like dedicate a day. But you guys have been keeping me busy, so and I'm very grateful. So I'm gonna dedicate a day and just go back and check all my emails. So if I haven't responded to you, it's not for any other reason other than the fact that I have just gotten backed up. So and I will respond. So I love you guys. Have an amazing night. Bye.